Hi there and welcome back. Um, as I said in the other video I did with the model cars, that I've got four pieces, four things off some of the Nissan cars. So today's the video about that. I'm going to do that. I'll show you them now. I'll show you what they are, and then what cars they came off of. Three of them came off the same car, and then one came off a different car. So, and I'll tell you what the cars, they all came off Nissan cars, but some came off like this particular numbered car, some come off another number, like that. So I'll show you that in the video now. I will show you the first piece that I got right now. So the first thing you see here is this here. So I got them signed by the particular driver. You see there, these are your brake pads. So there's four brake pads there. They're not that big. They're actually quite small. You can see there because they go into the car sideways, so it gets worn down from there down to the end. So that's what these are. They're quite heavy as well, the brake pads, like that. So you got your pistons that push into it there. So that's what they look like there. There's that there. I can tell you it's signed by Rick Kelly, so that's the autograph there. They're post Townsville, so the post Townsville 500. These are from 2017. As I was saying before, they're all 2017 stuff. So I picked up these. Like that. So the 15 and 14. I'm not sure what that means. What it is there for 15 and 14, like that, but I can tell you definitely it's post Townsville, as you can see there. Then I've got another one. This is the only one. This is off. I'm thinking it could be, now I'm thinking about it, it's 15 would be car 15. I'm taking a guess, and probably race 14. I'm taking a guess because he drove car 15 in the Nissans, so I'm guessing it's car 15. And it was race 14. That's what I'm thinking. Then I've got another one. Then all these other ones are from the same driver, the next three. So I've got another pair of brake pads. So these are from Newcastle there. This was like the last round of that particular year. So the brake pads again, car 78. So you can see 78 there, and then 30. So it must be race 30. So they're the exact same thing there. They're quite heavy. You can see they got like wear and tear on it, like that. What's different about these ones there? I've got them right next to each other, so they like that. That there, it's like that. This one here, car 78 in 2017, was a female driver. So it was the first full-time female driver in the Supercars. So I've got like two other pieces of stuff off of her car. So car 78 was Simona Di Silvestre. So she raced for Nissan for 3 years, from 2017 to 2019. So that's that there of hers. That's of Rick Kelly's. I'll show you other two pieces I've got of hers right now, and they're both one's from I think it's 2018. The next one I'll show you, and it's from Darwin as well. I'll talk more about that now. So the next one is of this here. As you can see, it's off of like a car tire. It is off of the female driver, as I told you about. So this is what the standard ones that they use, so it's like a clear slick. I'm doing it with one hand, so it's a slick tire. So it's not like your average road tire that's got the grooves in it and that. So this is like your slick tires, like that, where with the wet and then wets will have grooves on it, like your normal road car tire. So this one has been used. As I was saying before, I'm not sure if it's from 2018. I think it's from 2018. You can see the control tire, the Dunlop there. So you can see Team Dynamics on it there. You can see it there. And then it's got V8 Supercars on it there. So you can see that there. So and it's got on it there, Race Industry. Then like the logo there on it. It's got the wheel nut that's completely stuck in it. So the machine, we've got a machine that will lift this, the pit in the pit stop will lift this. They'll lift it up, the person, and then go put it onto the wheel, onto that there. So it's, I'll show you from the other side what it looks like. You can see it's from that there, because it's got her thing there. So car 78, or we've got another one that's out there, so you can see there the opposite side. So if I go like that, it's stuck there, because you'll see the reason why it is stuck like that. If I go around to the back, you can see there it's got like these little teeth thing in there. So if you pull it out, if I pull it out from this side here, you can see it just gets it securely into the wheel there, so it doesn't fall out. So they all got that there, and you've got like these little holes in there, so it's all around the holes there, around it there. So you can see it's been used, it's got marks on it and all that. So this was used in Darwin. What was funny about it, they were selling some of these tires, but they weren't selling any of her particular tires. So what I did is I called them up and asked like if they've got any of hers. They said no, they don't, but I will ask someone for it, like ask around and that. So on Friday, I remember it was a Friday, they called me up telling me that they'll be able to have one off of her car. That's what they did. They called me up on the Friday, and the only problem was I had to pick it up on the Monday. So I was able to pick it up. So I said, okay, so if I come on Monday, will it be ready to pick up? They said yes, for sure. And what got me thinking is, I know it's from Darwin, is because they didn't have any tyres before of hers, and then all of a sudden they've got it. So it's from the Darwin. I'm not 100% sure if it's 2018 or 2019, but if I had to make a bit of a guess, I would say 2018 it's off of. So that's that there. I'll just give you another look of it, the inside of it there. So that's that one there. I will show you the last piece of hers that I got, which that will be from 2017. Okay, before I show you the last one, about the tyre, the tyres, that particular tyre there is like roughly around 20 kilos per tyre. So you got to remember, like, so the pit crew have to carry 20 kilos of the tyre, so from the garage to do into pit lane. So that's what they're carrying, like that. And then lift it up onto the car as well, and then put it on. So the next thing I've got of that is this would be the driver's side rear quarter panel that I got. So it's right here. So I say like the driver's side rear quarter panel because it's facing, it's that way there. So that's what it looks like there, where it's got like a nice dent in it as well. You can tell it's got it's like a dent there, and then it goes in like that. So it's like that. You can see it there as well. The nice dent mark there. So that's it. That's that there. I'll go back and show it to you fully like that. It's quite a light thing. It's just fiberglass. This is from 2017. It's fiberglass. It's like I'll go like that, lift it. You can see how light it is. I'm lifting it with one finger. You can tell, like that's how light it is. That's how light, like that's, you can see that's the back of it there. So that's the bump that you saw from the outside. That's how in it went. It's got a little rip there of it, like that. That's the fiber. You can see it there. So you're saying like that's the particular. I'm not saying that's the exact incident where it happened like that, but that's the car that she was driving. So I took a picture of the car and that she was driving. You can have a quick wonder and see, like you can tell it's not the exact thing of it, because first I thought it was it, but then I've sort of done some research about it, and then I found that it wasn't from that particular race. I thought it was from that particular race, but then I found out that it's actually from the same year, but it was from the Gold Coast 500. So it was from 2017, but Gold Coast race. So I've got to update, fix that up. But that was the car it is. It was a Nissan Altima L33 from 2017. That was the car that it was there. So it's like you can tell it's that, pretty much that quarter panel there that it is from the Gold Coast round. Then it's like you got little marks on it and that there. So it's like the tyre would sit here, would be there. So that particular tyre would go here, but the back of it would be there. So that's the last piece of hers that I got. So I got that there, like that. So you can see if that's from the front there. So you got like part of it, then you'll have the back of it there going that way there, then you'll have the other side of it there. So that's some different stuff that I got off panels of cars, tyres, brake pads, like that. So a bit more of a collection that I got there. So I hope you liked this video. If I get some more of stuff like this, I'll definitely show it up, but that's the only few I got now, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.